Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel today, and I would like to come back to share with you some of my thoughts on this beautiful bag that I purchased from Dooney and Bourke. It's the twist strap Hobo in the Florentine leather in the color natural, and I've had it about 10-11 days now, and since I've ordered it, I haven't really had the chance to use it because I've been home. And the reason for that is because my mother has been sick for a little while, and she had surgery last month. The surgery went well. It couldn't have gone any better, but because she's a little older, she did have some lingering side effects. So we've been working through that, and because of that, I haven't had a whole lot of time to do anything else but care for my mother because as of now, I am her caregiver, y'all. I am so glad that I'm able to do it, but I never in my wildest thoughts would have ever known how much work it takes to be a nurse or caregiver or someone in that profession. My hat goes off to you because that truly is if you're not used to it. But we're getting it done. We're getting adjusted, and yeah. So we're coming along. And I've also been missing quite a few of the live streams. Yesterday, I caught a little bit of it. I was in an extremely long line in Walmart, and I looked at the time. I was like, oh, let me log in for a little bit so I can catch some of the live stream, and I was able to do that. But back to this bag. I carried this bag yesterday, and I can't. I love this bag. I mean, there are some things I have to kind of get adjusted to, but overall, I am so pleased with this bag. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me go ahead and pull it over because what I would like to do, I'm gonna give you some of my thoughts and kind of show you what I've carried in this bag so far. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so here she is, and I put my favorite charm on there, but this particular bag, I might remove it because of the tassel on the other side. That might be, I'm kind of feeling that that's a little bit too much for one bag, but I'll decide on that later. But so yeah, this is my sunblock that I attached to it. Okay. Now, the reason I said a moment ago that there are a few things that I have to become adjusted to with this bag. And the first one is most of my purses that I carry, they're a little larger, they're totes. And although in the past I've carried hobos, but it's been so long, I have to get used to carrying a hobo again with just the one strap, and just the adjustment of getting in and out of the bag. It's not difficult. I just have to get used to going in, unzipping and going in, whereas having two straps to pull it open and just stick my hand right in. That's what I'm used to now. So that's just one little thing I have to get used to. And I also noticed with this bag, I guess because it doesn't have feet on the bottom of it, and actually I didn't, I was warned about that before I actually carried it. I was speaking with another fellow YouTuber, Determined Tubi or Toby, and I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, but she was telling me when she had hers, because of the seam on the bottom, it doesn't lay flat and sit up straight. And of course, because I'm filming now, it decides it wants to stand up. Anyway, But normally, prior to this moment, if you would sit it down, it would topple over. And I guess maybe because it doesn't have feet, I don't know. But that doesn't bother me because I love this bag. But anyway, let me show you, let me give you a peek inside. And you can see I have a lot of stuff in there. And all of it you've seen before because yesterday when I went out, my sister came to sit with my mom, so I had to grab and go. So I just threw some things in so I can get out. I went to get my nails done and ran a couple of errands because I knew my sister, she couldn't stay but so long. So I just threw what I could basically get my hands on, and out the door I went because I wanted to carry it just to see how I liked it. So the first thing that I have in here is, and I carry this in all my bags because I always take my headphones and my charging cords with me. My charging cords and my headphones. And I keep those on me at all times. So I always have this in all of my purses. So this is one. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I of course have, and yesterday I don't know how I ended up, but I have two of my N95 mask with me, and I had one on yesterday. And boy, when I tell you these things are suffocating, but with that COVID, the way it's, yeah, I keep these on. And because it was so cold yesterday, I had on my gloves, and these are, never noticed this, Timberland gloves. I mean, they don't keep you, I used these when I went to clean off my car the other day, so it didn't really keep my hands dry, but yesterday was no snow or anything, and I had them on, so it kept my hands warm. Keep your hands warm, not dry, but warm. Anyway, what are you gonna do? You gotta have them. All right, so the next thing that I have in here, I've had this week because I had placed a couple of orders, and yeah, so I had that in there. And I of course have my oh lordy, I left my glasses in the car. You guys, I'm sure tired of seeing this, but this is my excuse me, this is my change purse that I always have. Let's see, the next thing that I threw in here is my wallet I got a couple of months ago. And you know what, I went with this because look, it matches the Dooney and Bourke patch to the T perfectly. So yeah, that's why I decided to go with this wallet. Even though eventually I would like to get me, and I should have gotten it during the 12 days of Dooney, but I didn't. But I want me a Florentine zip around wallet in this color natural. But for now, this will do because I love this wallet. Let's see, the next thing that I have, oh, of course my keys on the key keeper. I got where I love this key keeper now. I never used to use it in the past, but I got tired of always putting my keys in the zipper section, and so one day I just decided to try the key keeper, and I love it. I love it. So now that's where I always put my keys. And let's see, I always have gum in my bag. And let's see, now this is a little something that I need to trim off of my little, I don't know if it's cosmetic case or, yeah, well, a little cosmetic case. In fact, this is on, no, I better not pull it. But anyway, I got this from Target, and this is Um, I have the little card here because this is my first time using it. Sonia Kasha. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that, but that's the name of this little case here. I saw it and I love the print on it, and I just decided to pick it up. Why not? And I have my everyday items in here. I have some lip gloss. I have my little thing of Vaseline for my hands. I have my Neurosporin. I have also my Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. I always keep my hand sanitizer. And then I have also my Neutrogena Hydro Boost hand gel. I mix this in with Vaseline when I use it. And then this is another lip gloss from MAC. And I've had this one a while, but I love it. And I'm sorry, y'all, I can't see the name of it on it because my eyes are just that bad. I can't see. I can't see it. I'll just leave it at that. And then I have some floss in here. I have this is a NK lip pencil. I have two, but for now I only have just this one in here. And this one is more like this one is called Coffee, and it's similar to or maybe it's the other one. I was gonna say it's similar to the MAC Chestnut pencil, but maybe I'm thinking maybe it's the other one because I bought two. Maybe this is it. I can't remember. Yeah, this one has to be at Coffee because the other one is more of a plum burgundy color. So yeah, I think this one is more like the MAC Chestnut pencil. And this is just a little eyebrow pencil that I have a ton of these. Yeah, so this one is called Gold Brow by Kiss. I don't know, just a little cheap pencil that I picked up somewhere. And oh, here's the other one, the other lip pencil. And as you can see, I use this one more. This one I've used it so much I've sharpened off the name of the color. But yeah, this one is more of the plum, well, not really plum, but let me see if I can show you. See if the camera picks it up. It's kind of hard to see, but I love these pencils because I used to always buy the MAC Chestnut pencil. MAC Chestnut, and I forgot what the other color was. And my sister happened to be with me one day. We were at the mall and I went specifically to the MAC counter to pick up another pencil. And she was like, she saw the price. She was like, why are you spending so much money on a lip pencil? She said, look at this. And she took the MAC Chestnut, and then she pulled out her pencil that she had in her bag. Exact match. Exact. And I think this pencil is only like $2. And I forget how much the MAC pencil was. So ever since that day, these are the pencils that I use. So kudos to my sister for that. And I keep this little container, but it's not a leaf though. I used to use a leaf, but my doctor told me to discontinue using that. And for me, it's better to take Tylenol. So that's what I have in here, Tylenol. And then of course I have a tweezer and a little hair band. So that's what I have in this little case. And again, this is my first time using it. And so let me just put all that stuff back in there, because I just hate for stuff being all over the place. And let's see. And I think that's everything. Nope, almost. Okay, so that's everything that I had in there. I'll zip that back up. And I have to cut that little string off later because it is gonna annoy me completely until I get it off of there. And let's see, do I have anything else in this bag? I had some, oh, these are the extra pair of gloves I had. I used one pair yesterday when I was out. I always like to take two now. So this is the extra pair of gloves. And I have my shades that I always carry with me. Oh, y'all, look what I found. What was I doing? I was looking for something. I was looking for something yesterday. Oh no, I know what I was doing. I bought a smaller fireproof safety box, and I put my passport and some other things that we have. I put those in there. My passport, my birth certificate, a few other things. And while going through some things and coming across all of those, I came across, I don't know how long I've had this. And I was like, well, what do you know? I've had this maybe about 20 years now, if not a little longer. Look at this. It's 5 pounds from the Bank of England. Hi everybody, I'm so sorry about that. I had to pause my video from earlier today because while filming, Mommy woke up, so I had to go tend to her and make some lunch and do some things. And it is now evening, and I'm just now getting back around to finishing up my video. But I believe I covered everything that I wanted to share with you about this twist strap hobo. Again, I absolutely love it. I'm so pleased that I was able to finally get it, because I will never part with this bag. I love it to death. In fact, let me take this off because it's a little too much with the tassel. So that is everything I wanted to share with you again on this bag. And if you don't mind, while I have you, I would like to take a few extra moments just to share with you, well, to give thanks, because prior to the beginning of this pandemic, I love to watch YouTube videos, but I never ever entertained the thought of making my own. And out of sheer boredom, after the pandemic started, I said, you know what? I have items, I have beautiful things. Why not? If others can do it, why can't I make a YouTube video and share some of my opinions and thoughts on items that I was able to obtain? And I took the plunge. My very first video would never see the light of day. I filmed it. It was a black Saffiano leisure shopper, and again, that was my very first video, and it was I could not share that video with the world. So yeah, that went in the vault of never to be seen. But anyway, so back to my point. I started making videos because I had absolutely nothing to do. So I would spend a lot of evenings just watching and enjoying YouTube videos, and I don't know which handbag video it was that I saw that gave me the courage to go ahead and make and submit my own, and I did. And doing all of that, I never even entertained the thought that I would start to obtain subscribers. And here we are months later, and I am nearing 200 subscribers. I know that's just a little drop in the bucket to some, but for me that means so much. Because I didn't get into making and posting videos to get subscriptions, but just the fact that someone enjoyed my content well enough, or so much so, where they decided to click that little what am I trying to say? To hit that little subscribe button. Every time I see the number go up, I'm just flabbergasted, because I can't believe people are subscribing to my channel, and that just makes me so happy. I'm so pleased that I'm able to do something that's pleasing to others. So, and I just thank you so very much. It means so much to me. I can't tell you. And again, I do this just for pleasure, just because I like to do it. So with that, to all of you that watch and have chosen to subscribe, again, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so with that, everyone, I will try to be back. Today is Monday, so if I can, I will try to be back by the end of the week, because I do have some more items coming, and if I can get it filmed and posted, I will, by the end of the week, I definitely will do so. If not, I'll get it up as soon as I can, because right now mommy takes priority. So again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.